Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel SK Math Class. Today in this video we will discuss about the basic geometrical ideas of standard 6. The basic geometrical ideas is a very vast chapter. Today I took the topic angles. In this video today we will learn about the angles, types of angles, and so many things related to angles we will learn. So without wasting the time, we will start today's video. So it is written already, basic geometrical ideas of chapter 4, and I choose the topic angles. So what is called angles? What is called angles? When we will say about the angle, it is come to our mind that this type of one figure or geometrical figure is known as our angle, and I name it AOB. AOB is angle. So what is the definition of angle? Angle means a geometrical figure which is bounded by two rays with one initial point or with one common initial point. It means when two rays having a common vertex, it means O is the common vertex here, or we can say that from O two rays begin or start. It is OB and OA, and AOB is an angle. Okay, so first we will write the definition of angle. The angle. Two rays having a common initial point is known as angle. Okay, two rays having a initial point or common initial point is known as the angle. Okay, see here the two rays are OA and OB. Here it is the ray means it is known as your arms. It is the arms. And O is known as the vertex, and this one is known as your angle. Okay, so here OB and OA are two arms, or you can say the sides, and AOB it is the angle, and O is the vertex, and O is known as the initial point of ray AO and BO. Clear? It means when the angle formed. When the angle formed. Remember that? From an initial point, when one ray move some place or some gaps, then that gap is known as your angle. It means from the initial position to the final position, the movement of the rays is known as angle. Here OB is a ray. When OB ray move towards AO, when it is the OB is the initial point or initial position, and OA is the final position. The distance between OA and OB is known as your angle. Then how to name the angles? How to name the angles means it is a variety type of name we can give to an angle. See, it is one angle I am drawing. Already you can written one name AOB. When we will take three letters to naming an angle, always we have to put the vertex in middle, and we will say that is in that point the angle formed. It means when I will give here the name ABC. ABC is a line. ABC is an angle. Here in B point the angle formed. So we have to put the letter B in middle of A and C. We have to write ABC angle. It means B will be lie in between A and C. It means which letter will be in middle, that letter, at that point the angle formed. It is one type of naming. Other can normally we will put the number here. 1. 1 is angle. Or in the place of 1 we will write X. We will write X. So here X also one angle naming. Okay. Otherwise, without doing or without giving the three letters, only one letter also we can put there. Suppose it is a angle. Here it is O angle. Only O. It is also one type of naming. So different type of naming we can give to the angle. Okay. Now we discuss about the participant angle and how to naming the angle. After that, we will discuss about how many types of angles are there and in how many parts the angle divide the plane. That part we will discuss now. Now, we will discuss in how many parts the angle divides to the plane. So it is a plane, or you can take your paper where you are writing the paper of your note. It is also one type of a plane. So in which plane the angle lie or form, that plane is divided in how many parts? Okay. So it is one angle. This angle divide the plane in how many parts? Remember, an angle divides the plane into three parts. Divides the plane into three parts. Which we think? First, your interior of the angle, exterior of the angle, and the boundary of the angle itself. Clear? Interior means what? See, some point I am putting here, and some other points here I put, and some points I am giving in the boundary of the angle. So, suppose I will name it P, Q, R, S. It is S, T, U, V, W, and it is, this point is B, D, and this is E. It is F, and also C given. Okay. So, see which points lie inside the two arms, or you can say the same side of two arms. This part is known as your interior of the angle. Okay. So, this part is interior of the angle. Interior of the angle. Okay. So which points lie inside the two rays or same side of two rays? This part is known as your interior of the angle. And which letters A, S, T, U, V, and W? Outside of the angle means it is the exterior of the angle. This part, this one is known as your exterior. Exterior of the angle. Okay. This one is the exterior, means W, V, U, T, S. These points are on the exterior of the angle. Then next one, your D point, E point, F point, C point, these are the on the boundary or on the angle. It means this total plane divided into three parts. One, interior of the angle, another one, exterior of the angle, and this one is the boundary of the angle. Boundary of the angle. Or you can say that on the boundary or on the angle. Okay, clear? Again I am telling you, the angle divides the plane into three parts. One, interior, another one, exterior, then last one is a boundary or on the angle. Clear? Now, we will discuss different types of angles. Okay? Okay? After that, we will discuss now kinds of angles. Kinds of angles. Okay. So before going to kinds of angles, we have to learn about the measurement. Measurement of angles. Remember, to measurement of the angles, what is the familiar unit? It is the degree. Degree is the familiar unit to measure an angle. Okay, so what is called degree? What is called degree? You know that an angle is a total, when in a point we will draw one angle, we will get the complete angle. And complete angle is divided into how many parts? 360 parts. And each part is known as 1 degree. It means a complete angle when divided into 360 parts, then which angle we get or which measurement we will get, that is 1 degree. It means we know that the complete angle is 360 degree. Yes or no? The complete angle is 360 degree. When 360 divided by 360, you will get 1 degree. Okay. So it is the familiar or means more used which angle, which the measurement of unit, so it is the degree. Okay. Now we will discuss about the kinds of angles. The first one is your acute angle. Acute angle. Okay. So what is called acute angle? Acute angle means an angle whose measurement is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree is known as your acute angle. So an angle is said to be an acute angle an acute angle if its measure is less than 0 degree, more than 0 degree, and less than 90 degree. Okay? An angle is said to be an acute angle if its measure is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. This type of angle is known as your acute angle. See some figure C. It is one angle. It is ABC angle. XYZ angle. This type of angle are known as your acute angle. Okay? Acute angle measurement is less than 90 degree and more than 0 degree. It is known as your acute angle. Okay? Second one, your right angle. Number 2, right angle. Right angle. So what is called right angle? It means an angle whose measurement is exactly 90 degree, that is known as your right angle. Okay? An angle whose measure is exactly exactly 90 degree is known as right angle. Okay. So an angle whose measure is exactly 90 degree is known as your right angle. Okay. It's figure like this. X, Y, Z. And at Y point, it form 90 degree. So X, Y, Z is a right angle. Clear? Next, third one we'll see your obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. So what is an obtuse angle? An angle is said to be obtuse angle if its measurement is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is known as your obtuse angle. Then an angle is said to be an obtuse angle if its measure is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Okay. An angle is said to be an obtuse angle if its measurement is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So this type of angle is known as your obtuse angle. It's figure C. AOB. This AOB, it is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. But this type of angle is known as your obtuse angle. Okay. Number 3 completed. Then number 4 we'll discuss. Okay. So number 4 is your straight angle. Then what is the straight angle? Straight angle means if the initial and final position of a rotating ray are opposite to each other, then it is known as your straight angle. Okay. So what is called a straight angle? Straight angle means what? If the initial and final position of a rotating ray, okay, if the initial and final position of a rotating ray are opposite to each other, or are opposite to each other, then it is called a straight angle. Okay. So if the initial and final position of a rotating ray, it means what? See, suppose here the point, here O point, and it is A and B. So OA and OB are two rays. Means suppose the ray starts from OB and it is rotated to A. Then which measurement it is formed at the point of O? It is known as your 180 degree or straight angle. Here you got the straight angle. Straight angle. Okay. So what you got here? The E for initial position, initial and final position. Initial position suppose it is be OA and the final position be OB. Then rotating ray. Rotating means it is revolution. One revolution it is done. So OA2 it is moved to OB. And it is the opposite rays to each other. OA and OB are the opposite ray. Then it is formed an straight angle. Or you can say that an angle is said to be a straight angle if its measurement is 2 right angle or 180 degree. Then it is also known as your straight angle. But the measurement of the straight angle is 180 degree. The measurement of a straight angle is known as is 180 degree or exactly 180 degree. The measurement of a straight angle is 180 degree. 180 how it is formed? When the two rays to opposite to each other or when the two rays make a straight line, then it is formed 180 degree. And this forms when the angle form 180 degree, that angle is known as your straight angle. After that, we will discuss about the reflex angle. Number 5, reflex angle. So what is called reflex angle? The measurement of angle is more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. It is known as your reflex angle. An angle is said to be a reflex angle An angle is said to be a reflex angle if its measurement is more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. It is known as your reflex angle. Okay. Here I am drawing the rough figure of reflex angle. It is A, it is O, it is B. And this angle is our reflex angle. Okay, it is the reflex angle. This part is acute angle and its opposite is reflex angle. AOB, this part is a reflex angle which is more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Okay, it is the reflex angle. The last one is your complete angle. Number 6 we will discuss about the complete angle. Okay, last one is your complete angle. So what is called complete angle? If a rotating ray makes a total revolution and it is come to the initial position or it is coincident with the initial position, then which angle formed? That angle is known as a complete angle. Okay, again I am telling you what? Now if a rotating ray after a complete revolution, if it is coincide with the initial position of the angle, then that angle is known as your complete angle. Okay, the complete angle. Fine. Now, if a rotating ray, if a rotating ray, okay, after a complete revolution, okay, if a rotating ray after a complete revolution coincide with the initial position then the angle formed is known as complete angle. Okay, what we can see? If a rotating ray after a complete revolution coincide with the initial position, then the angle formed is known as your what? The complete angle. It means what? What you understand from that sentence? See, suppose it is one ray. It starts from O and OA is a ray. When that ray take a complete rotation, means from here it start and completely it is moved, then it is come to the same position. Okay. Then suppose it will be another point is B point. Then this complete rotation or complete revolution is known as your what? The complete angle. Here first one point is here. It is OA ray. When this OA ray come to one revolution, okay, it means moved, total fully moved. Then where the initial position, the final position in the same line, it is known as your coincide to each other. Okay, it means OA ray and OB ray, both the rays are coincide to each other. Then which angle created at point O, that angle is known as your complete angle. Clear? It is the complete angle. The measurement of the complete angle is what? The measurement of the complete angle is 360 degree. The measurement of the complete angle is 360 degree. Okay. So this type of 6 types of angles we have. First, from the starting, I am telling you again for your recall. Number 1, your acute angle. Acute angle measure is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. It is acute angle. Second one, straight angle. Straight angle means the measurement of angle is exactly 90 degree. It is known as your straight angle. Okay. Then third, your obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means its measure is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. It is known as your obtuse angle. Next, your straight angle. When the two rays of the angle is opposite to each other, it means its measurement is 180 degree. Then it is known as your straight angle. After that, reflex angle. Reflex angle means the angle whose measurement is more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree, that is known as your reflex angle. And the complete angle, when the ray starts from the initial point and takes one fully or complete rotation or complete revolution, then again it is come to the initial position. It means the final position and the initial position of two rays is equal. Then which angle formed by the revolution is known as your complete angle. And the measurement of complete angle is exactly 360 degree. So our angle is divided into 6 types or 6 parts. Clear? So today's video is maybe very helpful for you. In this topic we learn about what is angle, the angle divided the plane in how many parts and kinds of angles we discuss here. Okay. Till the end, if you watch the video, for that I am giving you a thank you or lots of thanks. Okay friends.